Hi, welcome back to my Jamboree vlogs. As you can tell, I'm home from the Jamboree, which was amazing, the best trip ever, but all of that's for another video. While I was at the Jamboree, I was asked to film some stuff for Sky News programme. So I filmed a couple little diary clips and some stuff about opening and closing ceremonies, Culture Day, and just random things of me doing activities and stuff. So that programme was on air yesterday, and I thought I'll just show you all the other bits that I filmed and like all the diary entries in full. So we're just in the tent. It's absolutely tipping it down. Hello. This is our setup. These are our nice camp beds. And now I don't know what we're gonna do today, but it's our first night. Oh, it's still slowing down now. Look, there is everyone. All the rain. So it's gonna be our first night. So we've had a really busy couple of days. I've done whitewater rafting, which was amazing. That was so much fun. That's like my favourite big activity I've done so far. And we had our culture day, which was amazing. We did tea and stuff, and just we had this book where loads of people could sign it, and it was just mad learning about everyone's other cultures. And I tried so many random food and had American sweet. I had some sushi from the Japanese, which was really nice. And I was learning about other people's cultures and stuff. That was amazing. And I also one day woke up half full to go queue for the zip wire, which didn't open till 8. Turns out I wasn't heavy enough, so I woke up at half full for no reason. But it was all fun. It was such an experience, and it was an amazing time. And I've done just a lot of walking around with people and chatting, and we've spent a lot of time in the food houses because I actually have really good food. I've had a lot of pizza, and the lemonade that they've got here is amazing. I did paddleboarding, which we queued for 3.5 hours, which was actually really good. It was so much fun, and we're just jumping in on this paddleboard, and everyone ended up falling off, even the instructor except for me, and I was just stood on this massive board surfing it, and it was so cool. And then someone jumped on and pushed us off. So I've had an amazing time so far, and tomorrow we're going on a hike up Mont Blanc, not Mont Blanc, why did I say that, St Jack, something like that. And we've got to get up at 6:45, and we're gonna hike. It might be an hour and a half, and we're having loads of activities up there with my whole campsite are doing it. All my sub camp are gonna be up there, and it's got a massive fire pit, pioneer activities. Apparently there's a mini Tough Mudder, I've heard, which is gonna be really good. So that's gonna be a fun day. So I've just been at a party tonight. We had it was meant to be a neon party, but we turned it into a Hawaiian one because we didn't know it was going to be neon parties, so not many of us had neon clothes. But it's been so much fun. The party's been so good, and I spent most of my time dancing along to a lot of music. So, and that's where my voice is going a bit. So I've had an amazing time so far, and I'll update you later after the walk, and I'll tell you what I've been up to. So I'm currently up Mount Jack, and it's really hot. It's really nice, and there's so many people here because it's on my sub camp, and I've got this of doing some Spartan race. It was an obstacle course. We did the 2-mile one. It was really hot and tiring, so we just basically walked it. You're meant to run around the things to the next obstacle, but we actually just walked it. But it was so much fun. And we also got this if we did the Macarena to some certain people. So I'm having a really fun day. It's really hot, so I've just been sat here chilling. Got some Mexican hat on, so it's a great time so far.
I'm Bilal, and I'm from Unit 30.
I'm Jess, and I'm also from Unit 30.
What has been your favourite activity that you've done?
My favourite activity has been the river rafting. We got to go on the new river, and it was really fun.
Mine was the big zip, because we had to wake up really early, wait in a long queue, and then have a really fun time on the actual zip wire.
What are some of the other activities that you've done?
Well, I've really enjoyed doing the paddle boarding. That was really fun, and yeah, that was great.
I've also enjoyed doing the paddleboarding and also the water obstacle course, the water reality.
What surprised you most about the Jamboree?
I think it's been how nice the people are, as everyone's willing to trade, and everyone's been making friends and noticing.
How many people actually like arrive at the Jamboree? Walking to the opening ceremony and seeing like just everywhere was like filled with people just shouting.
Thank you so much. So we are just leaving Washington now. I've had an amazing time, been busy doing everything. We went into the White House, which was so cool. We're the only unit in the UK who has managed to like get into Washington. The White House. We also did the Capitol building, we went in there. We visited, I think, a memorial for a bit. Did a bit of shopping, and then we also yesterday went to the baseball game, which was amazing. The game was like a little boring, but it was like an amazing atmosphere. Seeing all the scouts were like chanting. We got like free hats. I bought like a t-shirt, and we had lots of food. So now we're leaving the university, heading on our way to Canada. It's been really hot. Maryland University has been amazing. We've had some amazing times. Bought food, had like Chinese, gone to Target a lot. We're like bought out like Target, like loads. People have been dyeing the hair. This was like spraying stuff where it's meant to wash out after one wash. It's been 2 or 3 washes now. Still isn't washed out, and my neck is stained. But we had an amazing time at the party, lots of mosh pits. It was great. Now Canada, our last trip. Thank you so much to the team from Fresh Media TV for letting me be a part of their show. And also thank you to Jess and Bilal, who I interviewed. It was very awkward, it was quite funny, but it was a good laugh. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and join me next time when I'll be back with more Jamboree vlogs. Bye!